Welcome to paradise. Honolulu, Hawaii, the site of the annual tradition of bowl season, the Easy Post Hawaii Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Wide receiver shows motion. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Jukes his way for more. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on 3rd down after that run. To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Give to the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. It's a draw. Ripping through the defense. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
And the Bulldogs are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now on second down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on third down for this offense. To throw, it's Beck. Quick completion on the out. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score.
When you've got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
The Bulldogs have it in scoring position on first and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not fooled by that jet sweep. It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it out of his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coach's meetings as he works his way to the 39. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
3rd down coming up after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Got him downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to move it through the air. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it! And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How about this defense? Great job by the defense, forcing the turnover. You already got a lead. Now you get the ball right back to your offense right before the half. Big-time momentum swing.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also
afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. A third and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, talk about drawing a plum assignment. A first half spent in paradise, and in many ways this Hawaii Bowl has lived up to expectations. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Hawaii Bowl.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation point.
Bulldozes him. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
how nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Firing to the right, complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Absolutely perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Off he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch and run for 6.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that.
And he breaks into the open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Baxter. There's a live football. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is hard for him.
Back to the air one more time. Caught near the sideline, it's Golden. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted.
This this is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give as they work on that clock. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Dogs will move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. With the clock running, this should be the final play.